Hey, it's Chris Beyer.
Chris Bowling. What's up, CB?
How are you, sir?
I am great. It's Friday. I'm happy.
Yes, sir. We've got a message for the CFO managing health plans. This is a topic that we are starting to review now in June with many of our self-funded clients. And we've talked about this in prior discussions over the years, benchmarking.
Yeah.
And,
The
you know,
big
what is
word, broad topic, right?
very broad topic. And I think historically, you and I with some of our partners have focused on benchmarking plan design and contributions so that the employer knows they're offering something competitive based on the geography or size or peers in the industry. I think that's still valid. That
Absolutely.
is still a valid exercise because you do want to offer something that is going to be attractive to your employees. But you and I have realized that that isn't the only definition of benchmarking that we have found valuable for a self-funded client. You want to talk a little bit about the benchmarking yourself concept?
I love this. It was actually something you and I kept thinking about. It's so hard to gauge the things that we're doing. Are we having an impact on claims, right?
Yes.
You're going to have the one big bad claim just throw all your data off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, when you're only looking at your previous 12-month total spend compared to, this quarter, this year, whatever, one claim can throw that all off. And
Correct.
so we went to our underwriting team, and you and I were like, how can we better show our clients numbers to help them benchmark themselves on a per employee per month and a per member per month?
Yeah.
Then show us what trend is in the industry compared to their trend.
Yeah.
And then let's run more examples of if we took that high cost claimant out, what would that have done to their trend?
Yeah.
And it has been probably some of the best conversations we've had in years with our clients.
Yeah. It shows the snapshot of, hey, you spiked in 21, you had a huge decrease in 20, but this client is now back to performing better than trend, and they're looking at 2019 per member per month cost. Something along those lines to be able to show the employer that, hey, over the last 5 years, the solutions we put in place, the education that we've all done, the programs that have been there to reduce cost and improve the members' experience have actually kept you equal in cost
Love it.
to where you were 5 years ago. And that's not the case for every one of our clients, because we've
Yeah,
had some that they just continued to trend poorly.
absolutely.
But I think that it is really important when you show that, hey, you had a really, really bad close to the year, a high cost shock claim. If we take that out, everything else is performing well. But at the same time, you're seeing now we are making an impact, and are we moving the needle? I think it's been a great report to put together.
Totally agree. What I love that we've done recently is we started looking at just pharmacy, I mean, obviously we're looking at
Yes.
medical pharmacy, blah, 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 but you and I felt a difference with one of our clients' PBMs. We just felt they weren't being proactive. They had
Yeah.
sold, and to get the chart to show how are they performing before they sold and how are they
Yeah.
performing after they sold, it was night and day difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Their model of managing pharmacy costs totally changed. And you could see it in the numbers that the client was experiencing significant increase in cost well above what trend should be. And it validated the reason we're making the change.
So the positive and negative of this for our listeners is when you look at the data and you see your client not trending well at all, it put pressure on us, right?
Yes,
We
it does.
do something different. I mean,
Yes.
we've tried this and this and this, and nothing's worked. But look at this line. If we continue on this line,
This is where you're going to be in
don't
three
make some
years.
radical
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
We're going to get fired.
Yes. Yes. End of day. It is our responsibility. We can't stop claims from happening, but man, we can really have an impact if we know where things are going. So
Yeah.
I think it's been another advantage if you're a CFO, if you're the CEO of the company, and you are looking now in June to see how are we performing mid-year, how are we performing versus prior years. This is way different than looking at carrier reports or just claims reports. This is truly a different way to snapshot your performance and benchmark for something that is meaningful to your company's health.
Totally could not have said that better.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Good topic, as always.
All right, we'll see you.
Thanks, CB.
Yep, bye-bye.